Oh, my dear children, it would be great if you two would have stayed with us for some days, she said, being a little disappointed for her son and son-in-law. Oma, we would. I don't like to refuse you, and you know that, right? But I'm leaving for abroad in some days for my work purpose. I'm sorry, Tay said to his mother-in-law by holding her both shoulders in his hands and smiling a little at her, while Jungkook just stared cutely at both of them. It's okay, baby. Okay, you guys should leave now before it's late. Stay happy always. Love you both so much. She kissed Tay's forehead and Jungkook's cheeks. Tay gestured Cook and they both left from Cook's parents' house while Cook's mom bid goodbye to both of them. They sat inside the car and Tay started to drive it off. At first the ride was quiet and the silence was a little awkward. Cook decided to break it, so he spoke. Hyung, can I say something? Do you need my permission to say anything? He was cold as always, but Cook clearly noticed that they don't like it to be formal with him, which is love sign. He smiled and then spoke, looking at Tae. Hyung, you like how my mom treats you? Is that even a question? She is such a sweetheart. He smiled slightly, maybe for the first time in a while. Cook instantly blushed at Tae's melting smile. But I want to meet your mom too, Hyung. I miss her so much, her calm nature and pretty smile. Are you crushing over my mom? His voice suddenly turned deep and dark as Ko immediately shook his head and spoke out. No, Young, it's just she's so loving, so I like her, that's it. Ko cutely placed his head on Taeyang's shoulder and showed him his puppy eyes, to which Tae responded with his signature cold as glance. They drove to home and the rest of the ride remained silent as Cook didn't dare to say anything because he was aware of his coldly husband's scary expressions. As soon as they reached their home, Taeyang went to take shower and get fresh, whereas Cook directly rushed to the kitchen to eat his snacks as always. He held the plate full of chips and stuff when he heard footsteps coming directly to his direction. He instantly gulped, seeing Tae glaring at him very coldly, looking scary as hell. Hyung, I'm sorry, I was hungry. His voice was literally shaking and he was badly stuttering because Tae don't like it when Cook eat anything unhealthy because his stomach was sensitive. You were hungry, so you could have told me. I would have cooked something for you, but again junk food. His voice was calm but deep, but it was more than enough for Cook to be scared of him. Hyung, I'm sorry, please don't scold me. He lowered his head. He was playing with his fingers, but somehow they melted looking at Cook, accepting his mistake very cute. They didn't say anything and just left in their shared bedroom. Cook left everything there and rushed behind him like a cute little chip. They entered inside and Cook also followed him behind. Young, listen, I'm so sorry, I won't do it next time. I'm going to my office room, don't disturb me. Cook was standing there dumbfounded and they just left, shutting the door behind him loudly. As Cook flinched, Aisha made him angry. I should go and apologize. No, wait, where are you going to do? He's Kim Tang and he's angry right now. He went to bathroom to freshen up and came back to sleep. He lay down to sleep after covering himself in a blanket. Meanwhile, on the other side, Tae was working on his laptop but couldn't focus on it as his mind was continuously thinking something else. Oh, I shouldn't have talked to my baby like that. He must be so hurt. Damn it, Tae, what's your problem? Can't you just talk to him a little softly? He's so cute and pure. It was nothing serious, he was just eating unhealthy and I acted as if it's something huge. What the hell, I need to apologize to him. Yeah, I should go. Tim got up from his chair and went towards their bedroom to check on Cook if he's okay or not. He came inside and Cook was still awake. Cook didn't want to talk to him so he kept calm and didn't move his body to show Tae that he's asleep and Taeyang also thought that he is asleep. Tae went to his side and softly sat beside Cook, trying not to disturb his sleep or hurt him. He caressed his hair and he ran his fingers through his silky locks and smiled a little. He then kissed Cook's cheek. I'm sorry, I know I have hurt you, baby. Cook's heart melted as he heard baby from Tae's mouth for the very first time. Tae leaned forward and placed his lips on Cook's left cheek, kissing him softly.